Do not float above me while I'm dying in the abyss.
Yeah, 2 cups to get a hot and out of a closure. Caribou, it's like
151 rum,
yeah.
pineapple juice and Malibu, Caribou, get them all now. Make
Well, alright guys, I'm back. I know it's been a while, but in previous reviews that I have recorded, I kind of decided to throw them on, start all over. I've been saving this beer that I bought for a special occasion, and that special occasion was yesterday. I will not go into details because I think it's pointless too, but this right here is from the Deschutes Brewery in Bend, Oregon, The Abyss. And it says right here, The Abyss, malt beverage brewed with blackstrap molasses, licorice with cherry bark and vanilla added, with 21% aged in oak bourbon barrels, 8% aged in oak barrels, and 21% aged in oak wine barrels. Sounds like it should be a fun one. It does say here, best after December 8th, 2016, but I'll be enjoying this now. It's 12.2%. As far as I'm aware, it's a very highly rated beer, and as you can see, I had to cut through all the black wax that was on there in order to get to the... So, let's get this party started. I'm excited. Back in my hard liquor drinking days, I used to enjoy the black rums, so this should be a fun one, especially considering that this one is brewed black strap molasses. And let's take a quick look at the beer. It is pitch black in color, although looking at the glass from different perspectives, I am getting somewhat of a nice reddish hue, nice dark tan head, nice and frothy, tiny bubbles. It's very sudsy, which I really like. And let's give this a little bit of a sniff. I do not know how to describe that. Definitely got a little bit of roastiness. The blackstrap molasses kind of gives it like a little bit of a chocolatey black licorice. Definitely in vanilla. Maybe a slight hint of cherry from the cherry bark, and kind of a sweet cherry. But this motherfucker smells like it could be good. A little bit of booziness, but that's kind of expected from a 12.2%er. My only concern is considering the stuff that's been in and stuff that's going in it. I'm thinking that it probably might be maybe a little syrupy, but I hope not. As you can see, the head's kind of dissipated a bit. So, without further ado, cheers. And as Dane Cook said, do not float above me while I'm dying in the abyss. That is one of the best stouts I've ever had. It's deep, it's dark, it's deep, it's mysterious. This imperial stout has immeasurable depth, inviting you to explore and discover its rich, complex profile. The flavor of this special brew draws you in further and further with each sip. The abyss beckons. Enjoy the journey. For one of those special edition stouts, this is one of the best I have ever had. To even describe this flavor, to even try and pick out all those different flavors that are going on in there, will almost be like finding a needle in a haystack. I mean, some of those flavors are noticeable, but god damn, there's just so much here that I can't. I'm like, my mind is just overwhelmed by everything else that's in there that I can't describe it. It's got a pretty heavy body, but it's not syrupy, which I really like. It's very smooth, but I'm going to stop right there. Because I would be doing an injustice and doing a disservice if I were to try to explain this beer any further. So, glass full, overflowingly so.
It's like the ultimate party flavor, baby. You know? Yeah. 2 cups, I get a hot and out of a close, you know? Caraboo, it's like
151 rum,
yeah.
pineapple juice and Malibu, Caribou, get them all.